Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news update as they drop all over the world. So for now, let's start with today's news. Alright, so William Gallas will be one of the former Arsenal players and one of the pundits out there. So you got to analyze Arsenal versus Crystal Palace match. So Baba they talk to Genting Casino. So at the same time, you got to say if they see Arsenal beating this Crystal Palace 3-1, because you just get that feeling say Arsenal firepower go dey too much for Crystal Palace. And when you look at it, Crystal Palace get like 4 players we go dey missing for the match. They get Malcolm we go miss, Olise go miss. Don't forget that Zaha don already miss already. That one don go Galatasaray. So they go dey somehow weakened, but we know say na derby. And when it comes to derby, the first derby we go replay for this season. So you know, in derby form is usually thrown out of the window. There are a lot of emotions out there. The fans for the Selhurst Park, they go dey very as in determined. Say make their team win, they go dey at the top of their voices. But at the end of the day, Gallas don dey very critical about Arsenal team. Come outside, they put in heart for the ring. Say for this match, say they see Arsenal winning 3-1. So I don't know what to accept. What to be our own prediction for this match, because this match is going to be played tomorrow night, Monday Night Football. So I don't know what to think about the match. And talking about matches that have been played, I don't know how many of you watched yesterday matches. The match they played Tottenham versus Manchester United. So I don't know how to say it, because Manchester United, they got humiliated at North London by a very small North London team. So what's going to happen if they come meet the big dogs, the big team from the North London? But that yesterday match, as I watch I was very surprised, because you know say this new coach where Tottenham was for sign, Ange Postecoglou. This man was the former coach at Celtic for Scotland. This man no lose any home game when he play, when he coach for Scotland. So that is why Daniel Levy can go bring us, say maybe they can play attacking football. When you watch the way Tottenham Hotspur they play in the past, they always play counter-attacking football. They don't really play attacking game. Conte na usually defensive counter-attack, all those kinds of things. So even this new manager, he can't bring out Bissouma, bring out Malang Sarr. Conte made us believe Bissouma was a shit packer, like Bissouma don't die. But this new coach can resurrect Bissouma. In short, he played Bissouma and a fellow brother, the 2 Malian midfielders. He played 2 of them, and they protect the back 4. Like, I couldn't watch the game, I dissect them. Tottenham Hotspur are playing attacking football now. They dominated Manchester United. In fact, they could have scored more. It's just very unfortunate, because as I was watching the match, I thought they banter Manchester United for Twitter and they blast them. So it was very fun. At the end of the day, Tottenham Hotspur win 2-0. So make with the watch out. Even though many Arsenal fans say, hey, that one don't mean if they jam Arsenal, they go collect. But don't write them off, because they don't really have many competitions they are playing. They're not in Europe, so they're just playing domestic cups and the league. So they have enough time to rest. Don't write them off. Everybody they fight for this top 4, because if they beat Manchester United. So if you check the table now, I realize now only Brighton and Manchester City now get 100% record. They win their first and second matches, because Manchester United beat Newcastle 1-0. I been watch the match for the first half. Immediately Man City just score 1. I just off TV, because I wanted Man City to drop points. So I don't really watch them. So I don't know what really happen again. But I just be surprised I check out the match now 1-0. So it is what it is. Let's move on. Alright, so Ajax don't reject West Ham bid for Mohamed Kudus and David Ornstein, who is a reporter or a journalist at the Athletic. Now he come out and let us know this new update. For those who they always ask Mr. CHUKS, what will be the update for Kudus? Kudus is still available for anybody who go sign him. Ajax don't reject West Ham bid, so maybe West Ham will make another bid and they will look another place. Because talking about looking at another place, initially Tottenham Hotspur were interested in signing Balogun, but as of this morning, they don't open talks with Chelsea. They ask about Romelu Lukaku, that they would like to take him into the round, because they don't find out say Richarlison no really get any presence up there. I watch yesterday match, he just dey fall up and down. You know really, because we go depend on us in number 9, we go play league. playing for Brazil is different from playing for Tottenham. Brazil, how many matches now they play get? We're talking about playing 38 matches, playing other things get, so you know good easy. It has not been really convincing, so they need somebody else to come and sign the player. So whether Arsenal will still go back on Kudus, like if you were Arteta now, what would be your number one pressing issue? Is it to sign Kudus to provide competition for Bukayo Saka, or to replace the Julian Timber and buy another fullback? Which will be your number one priority, because that's what we are faced now. Alright, another two pundit here is Stuart Pearce will be one of the pundits out there for your own match day squad. When they talk say in the see Newcastle winning the league, you get from your own opinion. Some people laugh the man, you get the trend. For me, I just say, oh, see this season, I just see this season as a shocking season. I just feel this season is going to shock a lot of people. It could be anybody's winning, you get. So more rule out. Okay, look at what happened to Manchester United now. The first match against Wolves, they played anyhow. They could have drew that game. Even the way making the PGMOL come up on say, okay, they're supposed to give Wolves penalty at the end of the day, they're not going to give the Manchester United escape with them. And look at the second match, they played anyhow, you get. Manchester United are going through a phase where every club will still pass through. Our own never reach again, because time go reach, we say it will just draw games for no reason. Look at when we drew back to back games last season. That kind of phase, everybody they pass through. Like you go play all your best, but you no go win. You know what those kind of phase. Now it's just the unfortunate say Manchester United, they don't start their own as season start. The time where they go come Bera, it will shock you, because and the same many Arsenal fans they say, "Shey, this Manchester United won't come win league." This if I follow talk on my poster when I dey banter them for Twitter, say, "Shey, this man you never come win league." Where Anthony and Rashford they play, say I don't know. But they can't learn work for Bukayo Saka and so. Now so it just be what just be watch. Say Newcastle go win the league. Baba, more just be watch you this season. Anything can happen. Alright, away from that, so Paul Merson, come say for Arsenal right now, say the expectation is very, very high. In fact, say people expect Arsenal to win all their games. That is how high the expectation is based on what happened last season. And when I saw that report, it can't take my mind back. It can't remind me when we did for studio when Oga Joka make the same point, say the level where Arsenal did now, we are expected to win all our games. That's how highly rated Arsenal fans they rate Arsenal. So it is what it is, but we can't do anything. We are fans. That's what fan base expect. Nobody expect their team. If you see the team sheet, they go outside expect them to lose. You want them to win all the games, which we know is impossible. It is not possible. But regardless, we still wish it and we still hope it. Manchester United will chop 2-0 yesterday. They say their fans believe say as they come outside they'll come chop 2-0. No, they wanted to come and win. So that's what it just be. So making no blame anybody. It is just the nature of football. Now to buttress waiting for Messi, they talk even Chris Sutton. Kokobasa they talk say this Crystal Palace match. Say if they see Arsenal winning, although Crystal Palace will cause Arsenal problems, they will play to their strengths, they are a bit physical, they will try all their possible best, but it doesn't see it enough as causing an upset like make Crystal Palace on defeat us. So you know they say like what say Babatov they talk saying they see an upset. Say Crystal Palace go upset Arsenal, it's Monday Night Football, a lot of craziness used to happen in Monday Night Football. For that reason, they see Arsenal losing. So something they don't say, fine, Crystal Palace they're at home, Selhurst Park, they will play very well. They had a nice game in the first match they won, so it doesn't see them doing more than what they can do. Even their coach Roy Hawks did not talk and say, even the day when they will do their best, Arsenal will still perform. You get the coach said to give Arsenal respect maximum, but at the end of the day, now 11 will be on the field of play. In as much as we expect Arsenal to win, if we played the way we played in the second half against Nottingham Forest, we go collect. But if we played the way we played in the first half against Nottingham Forest, then go collect. That's what me I see. So it depends on how we play. So we not just well because away games are usually tricky. Last season, I think we knocked them 2-0, but we just watch this time around. Alright, so Kieran Maguire will be football financial experts. Come aside, they analyze Arsenal's revenue. So Babako does say Arsenal is set to get more than 100 million match day revenue with the inclusion of Champions League. You get, because the Champions League tickets are usually sold at a higher rate than the league tickets. So for that reason, This is one type of revenue where Arsenal never gets in many years. We're talking about 6-7 years. Arsenal never tests this Champions League revenue. So now it's coming. That is why Arsenal can afford to buy players, spend money, because they know at the end of the season they are guaranteed at least 100 million and above incoming revenue you get from Champions League. See now what people like Manchester United don't they enjoy for years. What Man City they enjoy. So not to talk of when you can't win the competition again. So that's just I'm very happy. Like we have a very clean bill of health when it comes to our financial records. We don't need to sell players or pay debts or otherwise. So I'm just happy with the situation at Arsenal. Alright, so another thing I also make I let you know with Fabrizio Romano they talk. They say Arsenal don't reject a 30-35 million euros bid from Saudi clubs for who? Thomas Partey. Now, Fabrizio let us know which club exactly. But what we hear say Arsenal reject that to let everybody know say we won't keep this guy. We've already found how to play him alongside Declan Rice. So it's not like it's a like-for-like replacement. We don't already find the way forward. So we don't have any reason to sell him, especially now with the groomer to play right back for worst case scenarios, in case of necessities. So we don't get any choice. We look for somebody, they groom him because so that he go play that place. When they do the inverted full back role, they enter midfield. That is our own plan. So as I see this news, I was very, very happy. Do you actually cast my mind? Go when at the year say Galatasaray they offer 12 million for Thomas Partey, say I be 8.5 million. Say Arsenal whether they go sell him. If Arsenal no sell for 35 million, change na 12 million they will cost. So I'm very, very happy. So all those who they push that narrative say maybe Arteta won't sell this Thomas Partey. I believe everybody will rest now. So let's move forward. Alright, even Ben Jacobs come outside and say Arsenal could raid Leicester City for Timothy Castagne, and don't believe Timothy Castagne, they could also go to Southampton to collect Kyle Walker-Peters because they are looking at strengthening in the right back. This time around, I think they look for maybe versatile players. I think they look for normal fullback to just do for Arsenal, because when you check our strengths now, we don't sign one defender will be -1, so we need to replace that defender to make sure say even with the defender, but we'll not still complete. But we still need to get somebody that can play there. And Ben Jacobs currently talking since Arsenal spent £38 million on Julian Timber, who is going to be coming back in 2024. He gets, or if not, maybe after the season gone set. So we are looking at getting somebody that is not as expensive as that Timber, because we get many other places who they look to shuffle the pack again. So let's just see how everything will go at the end of the day. So my dear Arsenal lovers, if you know what yesterday's show, check the top left corner of your screen. You see the thumbnail. Click out so that you get all Arsenal update as they drop all over the world. So CHUKS signing out. Enjoy the rest of your day and get out. And happy Sunday.